So we ended up passing the 25k challenge, and I'm going to show everything how I did it on this video. Stay tuned. Alright, so let's go over all the trades I took this week from between March 3rd and March 7th. So there's only two strategy I trade. I trade PO3. If you want, you can watch my other video. I talk more about it. Or if the market is really trending, I trade break and retest. So as you can see here, the market is going sideways. I look for an accumulation zone between 4 and 7. So this was our accumulation zone. Then we wait for a manipulation between 7 and around 9. So the manipulation happens at 8 when the price goes and enters back into our accumulation box and closes. For example, right here, I take a trade usually around 221. As you can see, this one was a winner. We're aiming for 5% on the account, since all the trades I have to take is about $300. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I had to do about 5%. So this one was a good 2% on the account. So maybe I'll write it down. So we got 2% here. Very simple. Our goal is 5%. We get 2% here. So then I went into March 4th. Here I did exactly the same thing. Accumulation between 4 and 7 because the market was not trending, going sideways during the day. Manipulation happens at 7. I went to take the entry around here. Unfortunately, it was a loss. So on Tuesday the 4th we lost. So that means we are back at 1%. Since we only risk 1% for trade, our goal is 5%. Let's go to March 5th. So again, the market was very, very sideways. We draw an accumulation between 4 and 7. And we wait for manipulation. The manipulation happens at 750-ish. I take the trade 221 below the manipulation zone, and this one was a winner. That means on Wednesday we are at 3% since we made another 2% here. I went on Thursday. So Thursday the market was not really going sideways, it's more trending, right? So it's going down. So in this case I'm looking for a break and retest. It broke around here. I'm waiting for the price. This was the break. I'm waiting for the price to retest the zone. I highlighted for you guys. This was the break with a triple imbalance. So we're looking for a reversal candle around here. So I was looking for a 221, but the price, so I was looking for something like this, but the price started like going back toward my direction. So I kind of just closed the trade here, right here, just to take a quick 1%. You know, I'm not trying to be greedy. If the market isn't showing signs of it's gonna continue, you have to break your own rules. You have to preserve capital. This is risk management. This is a lot of intuition. I cannot really be taught. It's something you need to figure out for yourself and your strategy. It only comes from a lot of back testing and a lot of forward testing as well. So yeah, we're at 4% going into Friday. I really wanted to pass the account at this point, and we went to Friday again. Same thing. Friday we don't really trade at night, so I was looking for a trade more in the morning. Usually I don't do this, but there's 1% left. I just wanted to pass the account. So I'm waiting for a break. The break happens here with an imbalance. You can see the imbalance here. Boom. I'm waiting for a retest. Retest comes in around here with a candle. We're just looking for 1%, so I was not looking for something huge. And boom, easy trade. We are at 5%. Very simple. Very simple, very simple. We risk about 300 per trade. Sorry about that. We risk about $300 a trade. $300 times 5 is 1,500, and this is what we were aiming for. So around 1,500. 5 days traded. It was pretty simple. It took us 5 days to trade, March 3rd to March 7th. This was all the trades like I showed, and now we are finally funded. We received our email this morning at 11 a.m. Congratulations, I signed the contract and everything. We passed the account, and now we're going to be trading the funded account. If you want to see all the trades I take on the funded account, I will keep showing them the same way I showed every single trade I took on the paper account. We got to 1,500. Then I showed you guys just all the trades I took on the evaluation. We got 1,500. And now let's do funded account the same way I traded the paper account, the same way I traded the valuation, and like that we can go for our first payout together. Yeah, that would be really awesome. It's going to be my first payout ever. I wasn't really profitable before. Now I'm using the strategy, I'm sticking to it, I'm showing it online, and I want accountability, but also I want to show you everyone that it's possible, that we can do it together. We can make sure to never go back to a 9 to 5. Stay tuned for the journey. I hope you guys learn, and I'm also learning at the same time. Mistakes will happen, strategy might not change, might change, we don't know exactly, but we are here to improve, we are here to get better, we are here to learn, train, and execute.